Hey guys, what is going on? This is Shaylin from Altcoin Buzz here to report the news for today. So let's get straight into it. So we do have this article from Cointelegraph today saying Bitcoin drops below $9,000, top altcoins down 16% on global regulatory news. So we are starting to see a lot of dip. A lot of people are seeing this as a massive buying opportunity. That's just the way I'm also looking at it. But for you guys who are on the sidelines, now is a really good time for you guys to research and see, what new opportunities could be out there in the near future if you guys are on the sidelines. But that's just the way that we're looking at it right now. But just by looking at this news, we can see that XRP, NEO, basically everything on the market is in the red. We're starting to see a bit of a dip here. Well, not a bit of a dip. We are starting to see a massive dip, I should say. But with that being said, we're seeing a little bit of a bounce right now with Bitcoin up 4.15%. We're seeing Ethereum up 10.51% and Litecoin, XRP, XMR also on the increase. So is this the bounce that we are seeing right now? Is it going to go all the way up? I'll leave it up to you guys to decide, but personally I think we should also be aware that it could go even more down, but that's just the way I'm looking at it. Regardless of how it goes, I'm in it for the long term, so I'm not really letting these prices affect my mentality at this point in time. Egypt is also news today. So a new report says Egypt is secretly forcing its citizens to mine cryptocurrency. So what is happening in Egypt? Well, the Egyptian government and entities linked to it has hijacked local internet users' connections to secretly mine cryptocurrencies. Like, how awful is this? According to a new report by the security researchers at the University of Toronto. In fact, evidence of this type of intrusion by the national state is the stuff of legends, according to the researchers, because the techniques involved are especially difficult to detect. So there's not really that much insight to this right now. There's no concrete evidence, but they are saying that this is what they are doing. They also go on to say that the researchers at the University of Citizen Lab identified a scheme they called AdHost, which secretly redirects Egyptian users' internet users web traffic to malware that use its computers to mine Monero, the cryptocurrency, or display ads. So AdHost relies on hardware installed within the networks of Telecom Egypt. So I hope we see more insight into this. As you can see, this is just what they're suspecting right now according to the reports, but nothing is too concrete at this point in time. Poloniex is also news. So Poloniex says reschedule wallet maintenance to end shortly. No update 16 hours after start. So the Poloniex crypto exchange tweeted that they will be doing undergoing scheduling maintenance for their wallet service on Thursday, 8th of March, which intended without comment from their company over the day. And you can see they tweet right now, they're going to say we'll be scheduling wallet maintenance at 12 p.m. EST. During this time, deposits and withdrawals will be impacted by some currencies, but some should be running again shortly after that. We'll give you guys an update once this is all sorted. So remember how we spoke about this in the news about Coincheck being hacked? Well, Hack Coincheck Exchange says that it will refund all of its users, resume trading next week, according to the CEO. So the hacked cryptocurrency exchange known as Coincheck will return stolen funds to all of its customers, and I'm so happy to report this news because I think if you put in all of your money into an exchange, they should also hold some bit of responsibility. They can't just only blame it, and say like, oh, we have limited liability just because you signed up and you bought this. I'm really happy to see that they took the initiative and actually are rewarding the people with the money that they have lost during this hack. So this was announced on March the 8th, and this is according to a blog post quoted by Cointelegraph Japan. Coincheck, which lost 534 million in NEM tokens to hackers in January 2018, will also seek to reopen its services by the same times of this deadline. So really interested to see what is going to happen also with this. Are more people going to be trusting Coincheck because they're refunding all of their users? Is that going to install their trust? I don't know. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see as time goes on. PayPal, we have also spoken about it, about filing a blockchain patent. And according to this article, PayPal filed a patent to speed up crypto payments, but a Bitcoin dev argues that this patent already exists and this is already happening right now. So PayPal has filed a patent to speed up cryptocurrency transaction times by eliminating the verification time of payments, while Bitcoin expert argues that this has already been made possible through existing technologies in the cryptocurrency industry. So what is happening right now? I mean, this is absolutely crazy. So on March the 5th, 2008, Cointelegraph reported that PayPal has been filing a patent with the US Patent and Trademark Office for technology which is supposed to speed up the payments. But this developer goes on to say that it sounds like PayPal is already trying to patent this, but this is already in place. This was created in 2016 by a former Bitcoin marketplace known as Coincheck. So what is going to happen right now? Like, there's no real official word as to if PayPal is gonna, give away its patent or what is going to happen, but we'll be following the story really closely. PayPal is a giant in its industry, so I don't really believe that this is gonna really affect it in the grand scheme of things, especially with the amount of influence they have. But for them to file a patent that currently already exists, I'm really interested to see what is also going to happen with this. So we'll keep you guys updated with any new news that we get from any of these stories which we have mentioned. And let's head over to Twitter and let's see what new updates we have. So we do have this update from Dragon Chain today, and as you can see, happy to share incubator project Logan official launch of their MVP. So if you guys are interested in Dragon Chain, you guys can go ahead and check out this MVP, which is available on this tweet, and you guys can check it out right here. Packcoin was also news. I do know a lot of people on our Facebook group were talking about Packcoin as well as our Telegram. Everyone's like, what is going on with Packcoin? It just overtook a Ripple. Well, it looks like CoinMarketCap had an issue, and as you can see by this tweet, CoinMarketCap has listed Pack. We are currently on the 3rd. It appears that they're using the circulating numbers from old Pack. So as you can see, there was this error that they saw right here, and the market cap of Packcoin was like 33 billion, which is absolutely crazy. Well, it looks like that has finally been fixed. So if you head over to CoinMarketCap, you can see it's back at its position that it was before. So as you can see, they've said thanks CoinMarketCap for free marketing. People are asking about Pack now. I don't really know what to think about this, but I think that CoinMarketCap should definitely be more careful with how they actually present this, because this could really inflate the prices and people could be buying coins that really have no value. I'm not saying that Packcoin has no value, but I'm just saying they need to be really careful, because if they got like a coin with an extremely low supply at the very bottom and they put that on the top, you can just imagine what will happen. But finally everything has been put back into place. QuantStamps also has an update today. So our UI and UX developer Jackson putting the finishing touches of our web product. So finally get to see that QuantStamp is making some good progress. We will see this web product very shortly. And that is it today for the news, guys. If you guys are new here, be sure to follow us on Twitter at altcoinbuzz.io. We're also on Instagram at altcoinbuzz, and we're constantly posting updates all over the place. We actually have an Altcoin Buzz podcast on YouTube, as well as the Google Play Store, as well as the Apple App Store. So I'll leave a link to that below. Make sure you subscribe to that channel where we document and interview the biggest people in the industry of cryptocurrencies, so that you can get the insider news and the news directly from the source themselves. It's always good to hear from the co-founder, what exactly their plans and their visions are for the future of that coin. So I'll leave a link to everything linked below, as well as our Facebook, our Telegram, our Discord, just all of our links below where you guys can go ahead and check it out. And if you guys want to see any of the articles which I have mentioned in this video, I'll leave them linked below as well, so you guys can check it out on your own time. And if you guys are new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button below, turn on post notifications, that way you are always up to date when we launch a video on YouTube. And that is it today, guys. I will catch you guys on the next video.